Catherine Cook live at the South Portland Ice Building, the one at the center of all of this. So, Catherine, how are things looking tonight, and what are folks there saying about this ruling?
And David, they're continuing to stand their ground out here in the face of today's ruling. For many, it's energized them. Though I can tell you tonight, it's very calm out here. There are several protesters on each of the corners, but quiet, really, considering that a contingency of federal agents we usually see around this time of night have not come out. That usually riles up the crowd. As far as National Guard troops are concerned, no one out here seems to know what's next. Outside the ICE building in South Portland, protesters were undeterred.
There is no other option. We are here until the bitter end.
This after the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals ruling cleared the way for Trump to send Oregon National Guard troops.
It seems to me like they're already here. I mean, it's like one more thing on his bad side of the ledger. Right now, it's all Nazi on one side, anarchy on the other, and we need to find a way to have a conversation. Right now, Trump is not interested in conversation.
Portland captured the president's attention back in June with a number of violent demonstrations outside the ICE building. Protesters circled the facility and broke glass on the doors. At least one federal officer was injured. The feds responded with pepper balls and rubber bullets, at times, witnesses say, hitting people who weren't involved. But it wasn't until late September that the president ordered the National Guard deployed to the city. State and local officials pushed back, arguing that the administration grossly exaggerated the scale of what's happening now. Monday offered a snapshot of most days out here, including protesters, some in costumes, others swearing through a bullhorn. At one point, federal agents detained 2 people as they moved protesters away from the building. The question remains, what would this scene look like if National Guard troops were here? We know troops would be trained in crowd control but couldn't make arrests, and their primary mission would be protecting federal property. Many here say no matter how things out here change, they're not afraid of what's to come.
There's really only so much fear that you can put in people before they just are numb to that. There's only so much tear gas you can give us before we're immune.
I'm back live in South Portland. Again, it's unclear when National Guard troops would actually show up outside this federal ICE building. It's also worth noting that President Trump now says he wants to send National Guard troops to San Francisco as well. David, back to you.
Catherine Cook on the South Waterfront tonight. Catherine, appreciate your reporting.